Alright, welcome back. Going back to the old Max Payne. We're in part 2 right now. Oh yes, we left off on a great one. Great one here. So, this is a fan favorite level. Goes into a little bit of Max's psyche. If you remember on the last episode, we actually got drugged. What in the world? Get that off my screen. We actually got drugged by a, I don't know if it's Valkyrie that he was taking actually, or what, by a drink by this girl that we met after we popped off one of the mob bosses. So we're going through flashbacks mixed with a little bit of our own nightmarish hell, and I love this effect right here. It's perfectly what a nightmare would be or something like that. Just seems like you can never get to where you want to go. Yeah, this stuff haunts Max. It haunts him. This is just heart-wrenching to play through. Now, if you're playing through this the first time, be aware. This isn't like one of those things where like if you just keep going in one direction, it'll get you to where you need to go. These are actually like mapped out. It's actually a map, so you do have to go to the correct place. So where I'm going is actually how you have to go through it. If you go through the other ways, you'll just go around in circles, or you'll go through a dead end. So you gotta be careful around there. It could take a while to get through it.
You're snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
A comedian, huh? That's crisp, Max. That's crisp. Can't interact with anything here. Do your time. Interesting.
Michelle looked at me from the photo.
That's all you gotta say, Max?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Don't know what that one is over there, the white one. What? It's crazy, right? Can't go through that way. Oh no, we're getting to the kids' room.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
That son of a bitch. Alright, so here's the thing, alright? We gotta be real careful here, okay? So, if you're outside of the line, like you can see the red, and then you can kind of see the bluish in between it. That's the only walkable area on here. Anywhere outside and you'll die. Like, I know it looked like I went way off board, but if you're just even a little bit off... Uh-oh, I have God mode on. That didn't kill me, apparently. Wow, that's disturbing. I was stuck in perpetual hell right there. So let me show you how to do this the best way, so you don't have to get... Because these turns can muck you up, alright? You ready? You ready? This is what they call a pro gamer move. Jumping, slow-mo, and then we're gonna jump again. Oh my god, I messed up the jump. Alright, here we go. There's a lot to this, okay? This one's a little bit easy because you can kind of line it up and then, see, I just barely went off and it mucked me up. Alright. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to save here. You hit that corner and then just keep going straight. So this one's a little bit easier, right? I'm gonna save right here. And then you could... I guess you can kind of like do like this and just go straight across, or you can just finish up around right there. But the corners could really mess you up. So I like to jump around this part just to get me across. And that's it. It could really take a long time if you don't, if you're not used to it and you're not precise. So that's the best way to get across for it. So I would advise just doing it that way. Oh god, that's where his baby was. No, oh, this is so disturbing.
No, please God, no.
Oh, this is the best part. Dead. Oh, that's so messed up.
Slice him, dice him, shoot him full of holes, blow him to bits, vaporize him, disintegrate him. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table. Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office.
Well.
Her diary was open on today's entry. Her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
Oh,
From now
no.
on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
So, Max's wife had come across Valhalla, knew a little bit too much information. So now we're thinking, hey, that murder, that was for Max's family? Maybe it wasn't so random after all, huh?
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
This is heart-wrenching.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I mean, you can kind of tell from that it's like Max is feeling like he's personally responsible. So that's why he in his head is hearing his wife say, "Max, don't do this," like, because in his mind, like, he's responsible, even though he didn't pull the trigger and everything. So yeah, it's just heart-wrenching to hear that, man. Like, you really feel for this guy. Like, he's really going through some shit. And it just gets worse in the next coming game. It just keeps getting worse.
Bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Max got some good one-liners. He's got some good ones. Ooh! Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons.
Oh, do you?
Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You should have just killed him.
Play, you pay, you bastard.
Ooh.
He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place.
That son of a
Everyone makes
bitch.
mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder.
Exactly.
At the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face.
Ooh. There you go, Max.
But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore.
That's right.
They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
So yeah, like you said, this is the basement of the Lupino Hotel, and you'll recognize this place from where we were
All
before.
I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Ah, that's messed up. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to do this just to show you the extreme. What in the world is all this? Yeah, I think I turned it off. I don't know if I did or not.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Like Max says, he's trying to tell you here, you're gonna die. You're gonna die a lot.
It's Frankie's turn.
Alright, you got 2 guys over here. 1 guy by himself coming across the corner over here, and then about 2 guys back over yonder way on the other side. This is impossible. I cannot find a way to get this done without just pure luck. So you just gotta whack this guy, take his gun, go back here, get them to come right over here to this door, right? Take one out. Oh, I switched to the gun automatically! I got one left, I got one left. Okay, I got some Ingrams. Look at him! Look at him! This is impossible! And now I got the bat. Oh, man. That wasn't too bad. I probably would have died, but it's a little bit better than what I normally do. So that's the only way I know of. Because if you stick your head out here and try and, like, play some bullet hole with these guys over here, because that was my first thought. Get this guy over here, whack him, get the gun, immediately go here. Now, when you do, you're going to get shot by... What the hell? You're going to get shot by the guys over here because they're already turning around and they're alerted. So you got a bullet time over here. Shoot them. There's 2 guys going to be here. And then, I guess if you go forward and start shooting them and try to bullet dodge, you're going to run out of bullet dodge, man. Trust me. There's going to be 2 over here, and then the rest of the people here. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 guys right there. 7, 8, 9. 9. And you saw how I started out with health. Max was beaten up a lot right there. So he starts with not a good health. It's... very hard, and it took me a lot of time. You do not want to see that without God mode. I wanted to show it one time. I think I still have God mode on, unfortunately, but it's just not going to be fun. It's very hard, and it takes a lot of repeating on there. So just know this is going to be a difficult portion of the game, and that's the only way that I saw. Because you can stun them with the bat a couple of times for that guy right there, but you got to immediately move, and you're going to get 1 or 2 hits on you just from these guys coming over here. But if you make it with 1 shot, you should be good. Come back over here, kind of like how I was showing you. Draw them over here. You get the bat on them once or twice. Steal the gun. I would recommend switching back to the bat, because it'll automatically switch to the gun or the best weapon once you get it in your hands. Switch back to the bat, and if just one person pokes out, try to hit him with the bat, and then just go over and get, you can do a little bullet time peekaboo action. Pick up, get the guns, start shooting them. It's difficult, and you can't back up further than that. This is the line they cannot cross, because if they get in here, you really got the boiler, and I've tried it before. It's no fun. It's no fun. It's no bueno, as they say in the South. So that's definitely the choke point that you're going to want to hold down right there for that section. Alright. We got the Ingrams. Let's get the shotgun out. I don't even know if there's an enemy here. Oh, there is. What a surprise. 2 shots on this guy, and then I've got to do the jump. Woo! Shoot him, Max! Shoot him, Max! Oh my god, why is he taking so many? I don't know how he missed me, too. That was crazy. I'll take that, Max. I'll take that.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene.
What?
Frankie had left his calling card. A
Oh,
Captain
Frankie.
Baseball bat boy strip next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it, Max. And this is just this corridor is just like a square, so you can go around either way. Once you get here, I think this is an elevator. Yep. It's a little bit different route. I think we go to some portions of... Oh, Lord. Here we go. They're going to back up, all the way back up into there. Try and shoot them before they get back in there, if you can. Okay, they already went back in there. Okay, so this is another difficult portion. If you mess up... Did I say... Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can shoot them before they go over there.
There he is.
God dang it! Alright, so... Yeah, they throw a grenade right there every single time, so don't go guns blazing right in there. I think it sounded like that killed him. I'm not sure. But there's only one guy back there, and it's that guy that just went back there. If he's dead, then you're good on this side. That's why you want to shoot this guy and the other guy if you can. We're now going to see how ridiculous this is. So let's switch to some guns, okay? Oh, that's not going to work. Let's see, how many Desert Eagle? We got 10. Let's switch to the shotgun. Oh, we only got 2. We only got 2 shots. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so... We got that guy over there. I don't know why he's not shooting me right now. We got this guy over here. 2 of them, actually. It's just going to be trial and error. I'm just going to tell you how it is, folks. Because if you try and shoot him right there, it's... First off, look at where I'm aiming and where that shot went. You think I'm going to be able to make a precise shot like this with Max? It's not happening. Oh my god, I got one! Okay, he's down. Good. So now you got one guy down. Look at my health. It's ridiculous. I know. Let's get the shotgun out, then you take the other two over here. Dang. Alright, I got him down at least. And now I got the bad. Okay, we can go over here at least and get the shotgun. And I'm already dead, technically. Basically, the name of the game in this game is to make sure you know exactly where your enemy is at all times and make sure to place something in between you and the enemy so that you can have cover. Otherwise, you'll get shot like I've continually been doing this whole time. Because that is a no bueno. Alright, and you gotta get all the ammo you can right about here. Look at all those painkillers, thank you! Now you can get over here and push this, but it doesn't do anything, so don't even bother with it. Also, I suggest using bullet time there. I didn't do that because I'm an idiot, but that is the right time to be using it. Now, they're going to come in through here and then drive out like that, so be careful. Wow, he took so much damage off. Fuck this guy. There, I only used a little bit right there. Great. Remember, manage your stuff. Manage it well. All right, we got the dual Ingrams out, and now this is the same area we were at, so... Whew. Wow, that was a hard one, fellas. Alright. So when you get out here, you're pretty good. You're not going to get hit by anybody out in the open. Let's see. And then we're going to head back in the inside of the hotel again.
Going from bad to worse.
No guns on these cops, so it's not even worth it. Come over here.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead.
Woo.
Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Dang, Frankie! So we got to go to the bar. That's where he said he was going. And take him out. Let's switch to the shotgun here. Alright, so where do we go first here? Go to the lounge?
About it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
Just forget about it, bruh.
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don.
Ooh.
Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Okay. But yeah, he'll come around. after that scene stops, you gotta be on your toes. Alright. So we got two guys and this guy coming in from over here. He'll start moving around. Try and get him as much as you can before he gets through the door. Always use cover to your advantage. And then you're going to have to bullet time through here. So let's go ahead. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, they went over here. This bastard. Okay, so they changed position for the cutscene. He's got a shotgun, though, so... God, he just took me out! Oh, that's satisfying to see him just get demolished like that. Little bastards. 5555 pissy.
More evidence
Nice.
that Punchinello didn't like me.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood.
Uh-oh.
Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Interesting.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody
Interesting.
thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough.
Doesn't
for him
look
to
good,
give
Max.
Instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Frankie ain't gonna do shit to us. Or frickin' Max Payne. Alright, so we got loot, loot, loot. Loot as much as possible. But we've already looted this place, so it's not gonna have anything. Look, chalk outline. Chalk outline. I cannot speak! There's some nudie magazines here. Nice. Alright, restaurant's pulled off. Coke machine is donezo. God rest his soul. I think the bathroom's still good. Let me see. Oh, be careful. There's a guy right here.
What the hell?
He's doing drugs! And he has... Look at his underwear. True American patriot. Sorry, buddy. Just trying to take a dump. That's all. Alright, this is a do not disturb, so let's be careful here. So Frankie's gonna be here. This is gonna be a boss battle. Save the game. I would recommend going with dual Uzis, always. They're pretty good at this point in the game.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Alright, 4 in total, 1 boss. You gotta want to get good positioning here. God, that guy always hits me with a good shotgun shot. Fuck him. This guy behind the counter, he's a little bit of a bitch. Okay, there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3 down. It's just him left. Peekaboo action time. Oops, I didn't mean to push that button. We are going to use bullet time as much as possible. So switch to a gun that has a lot of ammo. Dual ballistas might be best scenario here. Save the game, and let's go and kill this guy. Ready? Oh, he backed up. He backed up. Okay, he's over there. You gotta be careful. He's a good shot, too. He'll take you down, and he takes a lot of health damage. Okay. Alright. Not a good time to use a bullet hell. Come on, Max. Let's not be a pussy. Alright, he's got dual Uzis on him. Let's go ahead and start dodging and just pump him full of bullets. Full of bullets. Full of them. I am not joking. This is a lot of bullets. He's still not dead! Oh, I was so close to finishing off at the correct time. But you'll probably want to do a lot more peekabooing before you go out and doing the whole bullet hell shit, so. Yeah, it's a tough world. You hate to see it, but it happens.
Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
Unfair.
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes.
Uh-oh.
I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions.
Yeah, this is the same car that was...
Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
This is the same one that drove
laughed
away
if
from
I
that
remembered
explosion
how.
earlier in the story.
What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Well, well, well. We're getting in with the Ruffian mob game. Hell yeah, brother. This is gonna be interesting. Now, if we could use the Russia mob gang with us, be able to take down everybody here, this is gonna be a sweet revenge right here. Taking down all the mobs that's involved.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Stein, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you.
That sounds terrible.
If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
I will
Let's
take
get this
that
show
deal.
on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint.
Boom!
The
Just
Brooklyn
like that.
riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line.
Yeah, we get it, Max.
No
Alright,
Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Charon was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Alright, thank you, Max, for that monologue. Okay, and just like that, we kind of realized the morality that's going across Max's head. It's like, at this point, the cops are bad, the mobs that he's facing obviously is bad, and there's another mob game that's against the mobs that he's going against. They're also bad people because they do bad, crazy things. They're the mob, right? But at this point, they both have mutual interest. Max knows that he can at least trust this guy, this Vladimir guy, because he has an old school moral and code. His word is his word. Let's get the shotgun out because this is close range right here. Hello! Wow. Wow. Can we just reload? That was stupid.
Styx.
That was a terrible showing. 2 shots in his dome. Bam, that's all I need. So at this point, it makes a lot of sense for Max's character to be like, look, I don't know who to trust anymore, but at this point, I know what your morals are. I know what you're after, and we have the same goal. At least for this point, it makes sense because you're the only person I could turn to. He's the only person they can turn to. The whole city is against him. It's a crazy, crazy situation that he's got himself into. Down with the sickness, buddy. Get in my face and I will shoot it. Look at this. Balladous nature. Oh, there's people inside there. Let's get the shotty out. Alright, so you can check all these freighters, but none of them open. This is the only one that does. So, what we're going to do right here, right? Do a little peekaboo action. Save the game, right? Boop. Three shots with the shotty. You are a piece of shit. You know that? Yeah, you gotta be careful too. The thing will just close off on you like that. Always go under off of cover. And he's throwing a grenade. You gotta always look for that. There's a few sections in this game where people throwing grenades. It will fuck your run up if you don't save the game beforehand, which I have done a terrible amount of times, which is why I know exactly where to quick save at. God dang, this guy's taking a lot of bullets. There we go, finally. Alright, is that the last one? I think it is. There might be one left if that's not. Gotta be careful though. Once we get up here, there's gonna be a little bit more that we need to do. So, how did I get up there last time? I guess I gotta go through the door. Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick! What the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 2 shots with a shotty? You're kidding me, right? You're absolutely kidding me. I would love to see somebody take 2 shots with a shotgun at point blank range. And then you can do that to explode that. Alright, let's go ahead and open this door up. Oh, it doesn't open! What a stupid, stupid idiot I am. Well, let's go to the other one then. There's one up there, be careful. I think he might have some grenades too, but I'm not sure actually. There he goes, there's the grenade. Right in your dome. That would have killed me if I didn't have God mode on. That's how much range those bad boys have. He got me once on that. Alright, so what are we doing right here? We are going up this thing right here. And we're going to use the crane to move that thing out of the doorway. So that we can go through that door, because we need to. Ooh, man. Almost had that time right. Okay, so once you do, that is going to create the opening. You're going to have to use this kind of pole as a cover for you. I think he's using a shotgun too, so at least you got that going for you. But it's just that one for right now, so that's good. Just be aware when you do go down, you will have that guy coming at you, and when you get to the bottom floor, you will have this guy coming at you, which is apparently a bad shot. Play a peekaboo with me around this pole. Alright, cool. Play the game. Really? You didn't hear me? That's pretty loud there, buddy. I mean, not as loud as you whistling, but whatever. Whistling Dixie! There we go. Nice. Alright. Now, there is a guy in that crane, or right around that crane, so we're gonna have to be careful. Nobody back here, but there is some supplies. Yeah, yeah. They know about me. There's at least one painkiller we got. Oh, there they come. You gotta want to back up as much as possible. Back up all the way while securing cover. Because there's 3 of them right there. You can go all the way back here. Make your stand as much as possible, and bullet time for the last one. Boom! Look at that ball of nature. Get it, son. Get it. Our Desert Eagle is full, so let's go ahead and switch to that bad boy. Save the game. Alright, right now we need to get that moved out of the way, which is connected to this crane, so we're going to have to use the crane to move it out of the way. We're just going to jump on this bad boy like a weirdo. There's no ladders or anything. I guess every construction worker has to do this. Go ahead and be very careful and minded that you're going to have some enemies coming across as soon as you do that. There's one behind you. And then there's some coming this way. How did he not hit me? I like to switch to the shotgun here. And then do a dodge roll like a beast. Get it, son. Oh, shit. There's one more. He just is allowing me to do this. Oh, get out of my level. Yes, son. Just sunned you. Alright, so 3 actually. I thought it was just those 2. My bad. Alright, quick save the game and let's keep going on this bad boy adventure right here. Ooh, we're killing the... Oh, it just closes behind us. Oh, no. Can't go back to cover now. It's all or nothing, baby. It's all or nothing. Alright, nothing over that way, and we're secure. Alright, so what you gotta have to do on this one, this guy's gotta move. That's fine. We just gotta go in here, get this stuff, right? Switch to a long-range weapon. Once it comes back, make sure to stay inside here so that you don't get ran over. Immediately come out afterwards and start shooting at these guys coming across over here. You're gonna want to play a little peekaboo game as well. Otherwise, because you don't have nowhere back to go. And this is going to be a little bad treat. So they come immediately after that thing moves. So, yeah. Yeah. Max is just hurting over here. I know, I'm playing terrible right now, but I'm just trying to enjoy the game, Max. I'm out of bullet time? I didn't get out. What the hell? Sometimes it does that. It's very weird. Oh, there's one up there. Ooh, right above his head. Alright, get the baristas. There we go. Oh, and there's some more coming underneath. It would be real cool if we could shoot that and make it fall down, but I don't think you can. Be sadistic, and then how would we get past it? I don't know. Didn't think that far ahead, buddy. I'm gonna switch to the shotgun, because a lot of the guys in this level have shotguns. Damn it! Why do you pull up out of nowhere, you sack of shit? All of them! Oh, baby, a triple. Get you some. Get you some.
Raise the bridge.
Ooh, 2 direct hits with the sawed-off, and you're still 3, 4! It took 4 on you? You sack of balls! Alright, he raised the bridge like a little bitch. Did he just throw a grenade? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. See, that's the kind of bullshit you can't even escape from. Unbelievable. Alright, so we're kind of hearing some people over here. And this is suspiciously looking different than everything else. How did that miss? It's a shotgun! You're killing me, Smalls.
It was a receipt.
Just do the thing. I pushed it twice, you idiot.
Rico Muerte had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. A briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
Ooh.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
That's an assassination attempt right there. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Trying to assassinate the mayor, huh? Oh, now we got a sniper rifle on if we need it. Not gonna waste it right here, though. In your face, you sack of balls! How are you not dead? See, that's why you gotta love the bullet time jump. It doesn't use a lot of your bullet time right there. You get a lot of opportunities. You get 2 shots. That's why I like to use the shotgun. Typically, 2 shots kill people with the shotgun. So that's why it just makes sense to me, and it works pretty well most of the time. The shotguns don't have that bad of a range. You can eventually kill people with it. And a lot of the goons carry around a shotgun, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead. We gotta use caution and use those wheel blocks just in case. Save our game and let's get through this biatch. Wait, what? Shooting? Doesn't work. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I don't think there's anything over there. I guess we gotta go here. IDK. That's ground, right? That's not water. What? It is water. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Interesting. Alright, let's end it off here then, and I'll figure out what to do from here, and then we'll start off from that point. Thank you all for coming out. Let's stay tuned for the next episode. Subscribe if you like the videos. It really helps me out. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks, broskies.